Hello again. So, I have a confession to make. I didn't quite know whether to make this a work or a life video. And so, I'll probably make it a life video because it's not really to do about... It's to do about my graduation! I had my graduation 2 days ago now. And it was a very strange day. 2 days before that, I'd been being really sick, and basically I was up all night throwing up one end and the other. And that kind of carried on until the morning. I was meant to go into London for my graduation. And so I actually went into London in the morning and I was feeling a bit sick until about lunchtime, and then I had some lunch, and from then, thankfully, I started to feel a bit better. But yes, I just went into London with my parents. I slapped on a suit, a nice shirt, which is currently over there, you probably can't see. It had little black and pink dots on it. Pink for me is a bit weird, but I like this. I wore one of my own tie pins. It's the one that got used for London Met's everything. They kept posting the back of it everywhere. So I wore that there. I'm glad I managed to get that opportunity too. I really like the look of this. So hopefully I'll be making more of those and finding people to sell them to. I want the money. Actually, I want to be making, but it's nice to get paid for your making. But at graduation, I'm off topic. So yes, I went with my parents. I got suited and booted up in my monkey suit. I don't suit suits very well. Suits. I wasn't wearing a zoot suit, but I don't suit suits very well, I don't think. I've just never really had to. I don't think I look bad in them. Big-headedness, but yeah, I just don't feel that comfortable in them totally. But sometimes it's nice to feel a bit smarter. But graduation anyway, yes. So I went into London with my parents and we walked around where my uni was, around the area where I'd spent a lot of time for the last 3 years. It was really nice showing them like what I'd been doing, where I knew. And then we got to the graduation and I met a few of the people. Quite a few of the people from my course were there. Well, I say quite a few, maybe a third to half the people there, which was really nice to actually meet some of the other people. I got all my graduation robes. I got this little mortarboard going on with the tassel slapping you in the eyebrow every few seconds. Got dressed by someone, that was weird. The photos as well, they were strange. The guy who actually took my photos, funnily enough, apparently the week before moved to the village next to where I'm filming this video now. So that's strange, since it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, apparently he's just 5 minutes down the road, so small world. So what happened after the photos? I was the actual ceremony. Some of the speeches went on a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Some of them seemed to go on a little bit. Luckily there weren't too many people actually in the ceremony, so we didn't have to sit there and clap for too many hands. And oh, I missed out a thing. Because I somehow, no, not because I somehow, because I'm so clever and managed to get myself a first. Not managed to get myself, I earned myself a first. Pass honours. Everyone who got a first managed to get. Ow! I just kicked my desk. That will teach me for having it out. Right, so, stare at the ceiling for a moment. So yes, everyone who got a first received, or was meant to receive, one of these. Now, will my famous phone focus? Well, you kind of saw it for a second there. So yeah, basically, it's spin back to me. Basically, if you got a first and you were lucky enough to get one of those, because they didn't tell you that's what they were going to do. You just kind of had to find out through word of mouth. But you got a little pin with a number 1 and London Metropolitan University, which is where I went, on it, which was quite a nice little touch as well. And so yeah, got to walk up the stage, got introduced, and graduating with a first class honours in Jewellery and Silversmithing, or Bachelor of Arts, something like that. You walked up, shook the guy's hand, walked off, and then back to your seat and clapped for everyone else. After that, there was like a few drinks and food that we nibbled. Me and my parents nibbled on and drunk a few. And then we went off to get a meal. We actually stopped off at Spitalfields Market in one of the restaurants there. Had a most amazing hot dog. It was basically a fat frankfurter, so lovely, topped with loads of pulled pork. Ah, I'm drooling. I didn't think I'd be able to eat it because I'd been a little ill, but I made myself eat that, and I'm glad. Then unfortunately after that, because we had to pre-book a train, because we didn't want to drive into London, we actually had to leave, and that was it basically. The day went really quickly. It was amazing. Hopefully I will show you some photos now, or hopefully I've shown them throughout. I don't quite know how I'm going to have put all this together, of the day with me and my parents. Hopefully they don't mind if I put them in this video. There's a few candid shots of me. I haven't got the official photos back yet. I don't think we get them for a few weeks, sadly. But I just wanted to make this video now while it's still fresh in my mind. And so yes, graduation is over. I'm just waiting on, like I say, the certificate, my actual degree certificate to come through, and the photos. And I'm looking for a job. I kind of got offered a place in a leather workshop, but unfortunately that was for not quite full time, I don't think, and in London, and the math didn't really work out at the moment. But they said I could freelance there if I wanted to later on, which is quite nice. So if I manage to find maybe something, I can do it on the side and get more experience, etc. But that's another video maybe. This is graduation. Or I should say that was graduation. I don't think I can add any more. I think this video is pretty long at the moment. Let me just check how long it is. Yeah, I think we're going to be at about 7 or 8 minutes at the moment. Probably after I cut all my arms out. And all my arms. I actually touch my hair still quite a lot and quite a lot. Just doing these videos hasn't stopped me doing it so much. It just makes me realise I'm doing it a lot. But anyway, like I say, I think I should stop that here. I don't think I've forgotten anything that important. If I have, ask about it. Tell me your experience of your graduation, how it went, what you think mine looked like, how stupid I looked, how good I looked. Say how good I looked. Oh yeah, you're so pretty. That was a bit big-headed again, but so yes. Let me know what you think, etc, etc. Again, if you could like it, or share it, or watch it lots of times to make me believe people have... I'm joking. Yeah, just let me know. How did your graduation go? Etc, etc. Plus, is it the same as... I feel like the graduation we do is based off Americans. I'm not quite sure. So, could maybe someone tell me about that? I don't know. I look forward to hearing from everyone. So... yes, I've said this, I keep saying so yes, and then ending, and then saying something else, then going so yes. But yes, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun and jazz. I shall see you next time. Sparks out.